habit is a tendency or practice that is hard to give up. As humans, we naturally inherit good and bad habits. So in this video, we're going to talk about 5 habits that I inherit that help me 10x my life. And you might want to watch the end of this video because this last habit is really going to shock you. Habit number 1, and this is going to be the most important habit that anyone can get, and that's goals. And the reason why I say that is because in order to get what you want, you got to know what you want. And when you write down those goals, you really got to be detailed as possible, because you're just not writing goals down. You actually writing a blueprint that you're going to follow, that's going to dictate and set the path and the tone for your life. So when you write down your goals, you got to be detailed as possible and really take it serious. And when you write down these goals, don't just write them down and forget about them. Look at these goals every single day. Memorize them. Set them as your wallpaper. Print them out and put them on a poster. Put them on your wall. Do something. But I need you to look at these goals every day that you wake up, because you got to visualize the life and the path that you want to go down in. And you got to make sure you're really taking action to achieve these goals. And me, personally, anytime I write anything down, it's for real. So when you write them goals down, take them serious. Habit number 2, exercise every day, at least 3 to 4 times a week minimum. I don't care what no one says. Health is wealth. Let me repeat that. Health is wealth. Without your health, you ain't got shit. You ain't got nothing. And don't let anyone convince you otherwise. You can have all the money in the world, but if you ain't got your health, you're truly hopeless. All your money is going to go to medicine, surgeries, hospital bills, etc. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing without your health. You might not have the millions in your bank account, but if you got an extra 10 to 15 years on your life because of your health is there, that 10 to 15 years can make a difference in your life. So value your health. Get a gym membership. If you can't afford a gym membership, don't let it be an excuse. You can do inside workouts, outside workouts, whatever. If it is a motivational thing, you don't like working out by yourself, get a workout buddy, get a fitness coach, do something. But take your health very seriously. It's going to get you far. If you could be disciplined in a gym to go 3 to 4 times a week, you could be disciplined in other areas to achieve your goals as well. It's a domino effect. The way you do one thing is how you're going to do everything. So if you slack off in the gym, or you slack off on your health, you're going to slack off in other areas of your life. Believe it or not, it's all a circle. It's all a balance. It all go hand in hand with each other. Take care of your health, making sure you exercise, and make sure you take it very seriously and stay disciplined where you can actually see the results from the work that you're putting in. Habit number 3, eliminating dead weight. What I mean by that is you're going to be successful as people you talk and hang around for no reason. Let me elaborate. If all your friends only talking about girls, partying, drugs, all that bullshit, playing the game all day, man, they ain't got no true path to success in life. So if you serious about your goals, going back to habit number 1, if you serious about those goals and they really mean that much to you, you're going to find a way to achieve them by any means necessary, right? And I'm pretty sure you heard the quote of, birds of a feather flock together. That is so true. You only going to be successful as the people you're around all day. You only going to be able to know, you only going to be as big as the environment you're around, in a summary. So make sure you eliminating people that is negative, not really got no motion, no motivation, ain't really got nothing going for themselves. And take heed to that. Really pay attention. Ask, if you got to ask some of your buddies, what's some of your goals in life? And they really can't. I ain't saying you got to know everything, but if a person really can't tell you the next 2 to 3 steps they want to take in life, or really just, I'm going to give me some money. You know what I'm saying? They really can't tell you a plan, or something they got going on for them. Man, it's time for you to get some new friends. I don't care if y'all been friends since y'all was 3, 4 years old. That don't mean nothing. Especially my biggest one is when, a negative person, man, you got someone that's just negative, man, get the people around you, move around, because that eventually is going to rub off on you. Trust me, you got to protect yourself. You got to be a little selfish about, what matters the most to you in life. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's family, man, look, I could love you from a distance. I'm not going to be here, allowing you to abuse and hurt me mentally, physically, emotionally. Life too short for all that bullshit and all that nonsense. So, literally, eliminate the dead weight so you can progress and elevate in life. Number 4, time management. Everybody get the same 24 hours as you. It's up to you on what you're going to do with yours and how you're going to make a difference in your life. The goal is to get better 1% each and every day. Compound interest is a motherfucker, right? Like, if you really break down 24 hours, 8 hours, you're going to be asleep. 8 of them, you're going to be at work or school. That's 16 hours. It's up to you what you're going to do with the rest of them hours to make a difference in your life. You got to get at it, and you got to be consistent. Like, you got to find a way to get better. Whatever that goal is you set, man, you should really be working on that goal at least 2 to 3 hours a day, minimum. Habit number 5. It's not really a habit, it's more of a tip/advice that I like to keep in my back pocket at all times. And it is understanding that everything in life is done in moderation. Everything you do in life is compounded over time. Nothing is done instantly. Anything fast don't last. Exactly like if I tell you how you eat an elephant, you cut it up in pieces. Ain't no way in the world you eat that whole elephant at one time. So realizing that, you never gonna see instant success or instant gratification. Like, nothing is never that simple. Nothing is never gonna be that easy unless you hit the lottery, and that's like, trying to hit a star with a knife. Like, if you ever heard that saying before. But you gotta realize that things compound over time, and don't get so caught up into the whole internet thing that you could do this overnight, it's gonna come up. Man, that's not gonna happen. Most people that you see on the internet or in life, rappers, actors, YouTubers, man, trust me, them people have been putting work in for years to get to this point in life, to get on that platform and get on that stage. Fuck, look at me, for example. I've been doing YouTube since 2017? And my channel's still not monetized, but I'm not giving up though, because I understand anything fast don't last. So anything worth having, you gotta be patient to get it. Patience is a virtue, and you gotta have it to be successful in life. These are actual habits that I've formed to get me where I'm at in life. Granted, I'm not where I want to be at in life, but if I keep compounding these 5 habits over time, I'm eventually get there. So if you found this video helpful, please share with someone and make sure you hit that like button. Peace.
Shuggy Boogie, what's the word, baby? Holla at me, dog.